Action.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's Matt Byers, Osprayer, HOHselfdefense.com. And today I've been getting a lot of people talking about striking techniques. Can you show me how to strike? Can you show me how to punch? How do I do heavy punches? I've heard that before. I don't know what the hell heavy punches. I think it's a powerful punch. But let me be clear, we'll see a lot of videos on the internet of people fighting. You'll see some of the new ones I've put up. I've linked to on the website. But that's not what we're all about. Yeah, throwing a good punch is important, but what we try to think about is kind of like the brutality stuff. The stuff that's really vicious, the stuff that's going to kind of end the fight or create an opportunity to go on to another technique. So we're going to talk briefly about some of those techniques, just to give you some ideas. So I'm going to run through just a few of them, and this is kind of when we're already in grappling range or engaged together. Okay, not when we're at a distance fighting. Okay, we've gone over the crash technique video. Look into that, how to get into an opponent. Okay, I might just do a whole other series on that later, so we'll have to think about that. But we're going to talk about when we're actually in a close-on technique. Okay, so the first technique we're going to go over is, we've already did the longest segment on it, but I just want to review it. It's called the ear slap. All right, I can just be engaged with eyes. We can be clinched. We can be fighting, and I'm just very simply, if I'm going to go for a single ear or double ear, I'm just going to cut my hands as like here and just pound his ear, okay? It's very disruptive technique. Whether he's punching with a strong, I'm just going to get in close and I'm just going to start pounding, okay? He's got a bear hug on me. All right, same thing. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we've done that before. Just wanted to go over it really quick. Another very vicious thing is eye poke or eye drive. What I do, same type of thing. Whether I'm in a clinch, whether he's got me, I'm going to very, very simply just take my thumbs and drive them into his eyes. So if he's got that bear hug on me again, okay, he's trying to pick me up, take me away, or do whatever, I go ear slap, take my fingers and just jam it in his eye. Now when he starts coming down, boom, follow up some vicious, vicious knees, okay? So it doesn't have to be that we're boxing, we're striking, we have to be punching. You see all these people fighting on the internet, it's like, it just ends up in this punching war, punches can be very easy to defend against. And people are like, oh, but you're just teaching MMA techniques for the street. I'm getting a little long-winded here, I'm sorry. But I just want to make it very simple, just go for the vicious shit. Alright, don't think about trying to punch, how to heavy punch, how to do kicking techniques. Fuck that shit, man. Excuse my language, but there are some kicking techniques which we're going to go to in a little bit, but just make it brutally simple, okay? So we did the ears, we did the eyes, okay? The throat is a very vulnerable area, okay? So if he's coming through a punch, one thing I can do, what we like to set up a lot of other techniques, is there's I've heard it called the C grip, but basically just choke the fucking shit out of the guy. Just hit him as hard as you can here, okay? If he's punching you, say he's punching you, boom, I just choke, grab right here, squeeze the crap out of his throat, try to reach around to grab his windpipe, and then, also Gary, okay? That's gonna get him back off, okay? If we're another, so just really quick, that's here, I'm just hitting as hard as I can, okay? We're in a clinching scenario again, or I get closer, I'm actually, as I move his neck up a little bit. It's a little nice spot right here. It's a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a little trigger, a little like funny spot, where I can dig my fingers into the spot, and it gets that reaction, okay? Now imagine if I'm driving him in, back, and we're going there, and I just drive him into a wall, follow up with some elbows, follow up with something other vicious, go to a takedown, okay? So just think about some vulnerable areas you can strike and go after, okay? There's always monkey steals a peach. Okay, that's a personal favorite of mine, okay? No, but seriously, they're always a nut punch or something like that, but we're not really going into that right now. But those are some three basic things, okay? Attack the vulnerable areas of the eye. Attack the vulnerable areas of the neck or the cup. Attack the eyes with your thumb. Dig your fingers down his throat. Hit it as hard as you can in the throat with your hand, okay? And there's some other ones that we'll go over, okay? We'll do a lot more in the H2H system, but those are just some of the ideas I wanted to give to you. Also another really quick thing, I'll go to another segment on it later, but just remember, very, very powerful, all your elbows, very powerful, all your knees, okay? And, all right, that's it, guys. Thanks.